A seed, once planted, must be nurtured until it grows into full bloom. Knowledge is a seed that keeps on growing, limitless and breathtaking in its power. At the College of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences, the seed of knowledge takes on a life of its own as students and lecturers alike acquire revolutionary agricultural and veterinary techniques on a national and global scale. The College of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences was established in 1985 by the University Act and is one of the 6 colleges of the University of Nairobi. It comprises of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Faculty of Agriculture, and the Wangari Maathai Institute for Peace and Environmental Studies. Through these highly accredited and well-established faculties, the college offers unique programs that remain unrivaled in East Africa and the region at large.
The knowledge we are generating, we are supposed to use the same knowledge to improve our course modules. We are able to put in the practical aspects from the theory to the practical. So it gives our students a real opportunity, not just to learn what is in the classroom, but also to get real life examples of what we are doing as a college.
The Faculty of Agriculture offers a wide spectrum of undergraduate and postgraduate courses, which, through research and innovation, have revolutionized agricultural practices as we know it. Team-based research activities and development of technologies have helped produce the finest graduates equipped with a superior set of skills to tackle the competitive job market.
This faculty was started in 1970 and it gave the first degree as Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. The Faculty of Agriculture has got one major role it plays. It tries to address the issues in terms of academia by answering to the question of ensuring food and nutrition security.
The Faculty of Veterinary Medicine is one of the oldest faculties of the University of Nairobi. It started way back in 1942, whereby they were offering certificate in animal health. They continued until late 50s when they started offering diploma in animal health. Then in 1958-60, it was now the diploma was converted to Bachelor of Veterinary Science.
It currently offers 3 Bachelor of Science degree programs, over 20 Masters and PhD programs, among many others. The faculty recently introduced a new course in fisheries and aquaculture management.
We have developed a Bachelor of Science in fisheries and aquaculture management, which will be offered as a bachelor's level. Also, we'll be giving master's degrees in fisheries.
The Wangari Maathai Institute for Peace and Environmental Studies was founded by the University of Nairobi to honor the late Professor Wangari Maathai. However, this was done before Professor Maathai passed on, and so she was very instrumental in providing the vision of the institute.
Professor Maathai was an alumni of this university. She used to serve as chair of the Department of Vet Anatomy, where she grew up. And after many years of working out there with the women and with the communities, she decided to come back here and work with the University of Nairobi. That's how the institute came about.
The late Nobel laureate, who also founded the Green Belt movement, spearheaded the environmental agenda both nationally and globally. The institute's distinctiveness and competitive advantage will be in its acknowledgement of the link between conflict resolution, environmental degradation, and democratization.
When you disrupt the environment, for example, you clear a forest, and these forests used to feed some streams that used to feed the people downstream. Then the people have less water, and sometimes even the streams dry and there's no water. The communities have to move farther and farther to go looking for water, or they have to fight for the diminishing resource.
The college is privileged to have cutting-edge research facilities that give them a competitive edge above the rest. The greenhouses are one of a kind and grow roses as well as other lucrative new crops. There are a variety of labs at the college, such as the Veterinary Pathology Lab, the Public Health Lab, the Pharmacology and Toxicology Lab, and many other labs used for both teaching and research. The college also boasts a beautiful botanical garden which grows a variety of medicinal plants.
We are introducing a botanical garden whereby we want to raise indigenous trees, especially the medicinal ones. So we want to conserve the germplasm for the indigenous plants, which can also be used for medicinal purposes.
The college also boasts an expansive farm where animal husbandry is practiced quite extensively. Dairy cows, pigs, and other animals flourish on the farm.
The vet farm is run by the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine under the College of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences. The main functions of the farm are first and most important, it's a teaching farm for the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Faculty of Agriculture, as well as the Faculty of Engineering. The farm also participates in income generation activities. The other mandate of the farm is to demonstrate best practice to the farming community within Kenya and the East African region.
Indigenous poultry farming is a very important activity at the college as it provides comprehensive training to students and farmers alike. The poultry farm also produces the finest type of indigenous chicken.
The purpose of the project is to produce day-old chicks which can be sold to the farmers, of the improved chicken which we are sourcing from Kali, Naivasha. So the chicken have been improved because they grow faster and also they produce more eggs than the ones the farmers have.
When we move to the level of outreach programs, targeting food and nutrition security, we have been promoting tree planting for environmental sustainability. In terms of dryland tree planting, we are now organizing and we are providing the skills necessary for that, and it's practical.
It's not all work and no play at the college, as the students engage in activities such as competitive sporting events, the famous Cultural Week, and beauty pageants that not only highlight beauty but emphasize on brains as well.
Campus life is fun. I believe it's a time where you're free. Nobody directs you on what to do. So you make your decisions. You're the one who knows how you're going to plan your time. So it gives you that sense of responsibility. The students need to be engaged in various activities. It's not just about books. We have games like, we have football, rugby, hockey, tennis, there is taekwondo. These are extracurricular activities that make you spend your free time positively. And after that, now you can still go back to your books.
The student body is always at hand to ensure that each and every student is comfortable in the school environment and that the college experience is fulfilling in every way.
Everyone came to the campus for academic goodwill, but we are in the university. When you're talking about university, when you're leaving university, you should be universal, in that you should be all molded. We've organized several things, exposures, be it academic, like the other time we had an first international youth conference, which was held within our campus, fully organized by KUSO, but funded with some other organizations.
I'm now a holistic person. If I leave the University of Nairobi from CAVS, I have learned a lot here. Simply because when you come to CAVS, first of all, we have the Students' Union. In the Student Union, it's not about learning. It's about how you learn to manage yourself, how you learn to manage an organization.
We know that campus is involved with various activities. Like, let's say, just like an idle mind is like a devil's workshop. So you find that here, boys or ladies may engage in other activities that may be of no importance to them. So the main purpose, or apart from the service to the community, these are places that we can at least keep other minds busy and at least they do something constructive.
The University of Nairobi brings about and meets students, both international and from the nation. Basically, in this country, we have all the kind of tribes, the 42. Are represented in the College of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences. So we have interacted with so many tribes, we have learned about their culture, they have learned about my culture.
Undergraduate degree programs at the moment, we have 11, spanning right from the Faculty of Agriculture to Faculty of Vet Medicine. And then we have postgraduate programs in Agriculture 19, MScs in Vet Medicine 17, and the fact that our programs have become very international, in that in this college I'm not only holding Kenyan students, I have a lot of foreign students who are here with us, who are following us on the web, and they are able now to apply for either undergraduate or postgraduate.
I heard a lot about the University of Nairobi and what the courses they offer. So I was mainly looking for food nutrition and dietetics. In my country, we only have like food nutrition. So I want to do part of dietetics.
Kenya is far much better than most African countries, more especially in Malawi. Because the same thing we're doing, the same thing that's done in Malawi is not quite scientific and detailed. Yeah. So as we're here, it's like it's more detailed, we're getting more experience and information, basically scientific, which is more important, so it makes it interesting.
They wanted more people in our province, in Limpopo province, to come and be state vets at the province. So what they do is they take another group to the University of Pretoria, and we were the group that came to Kenya to study veterinary medicine at the University of Nairobi. So it's an advantage because even if you get some diseases from the tropics and everything that might happen to be in South Africa, so we can still know how to deal with them because we have an exposure of some tropical diseases.
They teach us like different diseases, like many diseases. but at South Africa, we don't, they don't really like teach all of the diseases. So yeah, I would recommend it. And the lecturers themselves, they're very good. They can really give us out like information. Yeah, I would recommend it.
This college, as I've said, having been in existence for that long, we've ended up with some of the alumni growing up to be very senior people managing institutions locally and also regionally.
When you are making curricula, you don't make it yourself. You involve even those people who are outside, the various stakeholders, even the international ones. When you are teaching, you also have a variation of staff, maybe trained all over the world. We set exams and we involve what we call external examiners. We try to send to examiners all over the globe, and they examine basing on what they also do in their own countries. When you produce students, you want to monitor them even where they are going occasionally to find out whether they are doing things the way they should be doing.
The college has won prestigious awards in food production as well as in animal husbandry. The college won first prize Best Udder and Milk in the dairy category, first prize for the rabbit at the Nairobi International Exhibition, first prize for pumpkin and macadamia nuts at the Nairobi International Trade Fair, as well as many other prolific awards. The future looks bright as the College of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences moves towards Vision 2030. Various projects are underway, such as fish farming, indigenous poultry farming, greenhouse farming, dairy farming, pig farming, supply of high-yielding bean varieties to the farming communities through public-private partnership, biofertilizers through public-private partnership, to name just a few. The college aims at achieving the Millennium Development Goals through promoting gender equality and environmental sustainability, as well as fostering global partnerships.
The college has started on that process because we respond